two conferences. It's a road game for the Heat in this one. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And at this point, Tyler Herro's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Herro's an outstanding offensive player.
Here's Herro, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Outside, Robinson. That three off the mark. Quick start for the Kings in this one. It's a 5-point game. Murray for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 5 points so far.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. And has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Herro. Knocks it loose. Not a fast start here for the Heat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him, guys.
Thanks, David.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Here's Fox. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Herro. No good with the wing jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that. Oh, good lucky break there for the D. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now, here's Butler. It's good with time running down on the shot clock. Butler's got 5.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Herro doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Miami trailing. Here's Butler with the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Keegan Murray.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Fox. He's got 11. Outside, Herro. Butler on the way. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
The Kings trail by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Butler can't get that one to fall. Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami.
15.
Even
The Heat, 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
It's good. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Sacramento moving it around. It's good. Land's got his first bucket in this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. He can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 3. Back to Ellis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings shooting their first free throw this game. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Tries the spin move. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento leading by 4. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Heat substitution.
The Heat trailed by 7.
Jimmy Butler.
Outside, Hero. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got 7 points.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Now here's Ellis. He has 5. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, Here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard. He was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Adebayo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that. Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
The Kings leading. .52 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Lyles. No scoring in this one. Comes up empty down low.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it's Butler missing. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Kings. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Herter. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First person foul.
That's good from Rozier.
At the line for the Heat, Terry Rozier.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your King.
It's Sacramento. They lead by a bucket. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Fox gets it to go.
I tell you what, Fox shooting now in rhythm. Got to respect also his decision-making, really getting a good feel for how the D is playing.
The kick outside to Butler. Rebound by the Kings. Inside. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 6. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. They got some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Out left of the wing. Outside Fox. From down in the low post, it goes. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And the Heat making a change here. Works with it. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. Drills the three-pointer. Sabonis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And the Kings check on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
No one gets from point A to point B faster than Fox. His explosiveness helps him on the break.
Pass to Highsmith. There's the pick. Works for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Right side, Fox. Around the back and lays it in. And now it's up to 25 points for De'Aaron Fox. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hero. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Three-pointer, Fox. That shot, no good. The Heat trail by 12. Hero, no good. And here they come. And here is Fox. He's got 25. Count that one.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Here's Highsmith. And the 3 off target. And here we go. Kings running again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 16. And good that time. Love's got his first points of the game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 6.
50 seconds. The Heat. 41.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Fox from outside, and the three ball is good. Fox has got 34.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Outside, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. And now Sacramento on the break. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 20. Plenty of space. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
And this is why you got to be all over Butler defensively. When you lay off him for a second, he can scorch you with that pull-up J.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Highsmith. And Sabonis pulls it down. Up top, Fox. Crafty move. That one goes. Count it. Fox has got 44.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Here's Hero. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. The teardrop falls in. Fox has got 46 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hero. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Team's foul. First personal foul. Third team. Substituting on the court.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside, Rozier. Pass to Love. Fires the three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Butler on the way. Takes a three. Tries to save it. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Good on both. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hero.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from Hero.
Shooting for Miami. Tyler Hero. 2 shots.
And Hero drops them both. Now, here's Fox. Murray outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero fires from way outside. Off the mark. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of